All right, so would you look at that, Twale? You were gone the whole time. You disappeared the whole time while Toe was frauding it up. And now when Toe returned, now that he's finally about to get his dub, you magically appear at the perfect time. What's up with that?
I mean, look, I've been in the background like Osen, just building myself up. You know what I'm
Just waiting
saying?
for your right moment.
Just waiting, right? Just waiting for the right time. You know what I'm saying? A lot of things happening.
You're
So
looking from up top the fort. You're like, Ordo's about to fuck up eventually. I know it.
look, look, it's about to happen soon, soon. But now this chapter, I ain't gonna lie, these last couple chapters have been relatively good.
I mean, you fucked with the. Well, I don't even want to really talk about the Shin and Hakuo shit because that shit was disgusting. But you could go over your thoughts over it real quick. I'd rather talk about this chapter.
Um, all right, really quick about that. I wish because you know me, I'm always hyped for the Archer brothers. So I wish that whole thing with Tan and Jin, or at least with Jin like holding off Italian of the Han soldiers and shit. I wish that would have got more screen time, more than just him saying, "Yo, Tan, help Shin in them."
Uh huh.
Um, you know what I'm saying? So I'm always looking out for the Archer. But that to me was good. The actual fight, I ain't gonna lie, I would have preferred. I felt like it was a better fight dynamic between Shin and Yoko than it was between Shin and the other dude. It just, I don't know. Part of me, it just like it was the same repetitive thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Older veteran general looking down on Shin, whereas Yoko actually had respect for Shin. And I don't know. I didn't really like it. It wasn't the worst duel that Shin has had, but it wasn't the best fight that Shin has had. Like I preferred like the Buddha nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like I prefer fight that like his fight. I prefer
Well, in terms of choreography, of course,
yeah, just in terms of choreography and the plot, like
and the
surrounding it, the
and the plot
whole
too. That's true because Buddha Man is that
yeah,
guy in terms of character.
having to get around the terrain advantage and you know what I'm saying, Shin is being a distraction for the infantry. Like it was just more going into it, and you had the Akakin thing, you know what I'm saying, in the background. With this, it was literally a straightforward battle until niggas started jumping my boy. And then after like the jumping stopped, it was clean cut. Like you can't hang. And it just I don't know. Maybe it was the dialogue that just left a bad taste, but
Yeah,
that
like,
that
like I
that
said in one of my videos, I don't know if it's the one I'm about to release or I released it. I said it was
mm,
good as like a nice uh side meal, but for it to be the climax of that battle, it just didn't really live up to expectations. Like the
facts.
whole dynamic and the duel itself with Hakuo going down relatively easily, it just wasn't that appealing to me. And it's funny how you mentioned Jin, like that part being shown more, because if anything,
My man's commanding.
if Tan's gonna do this, then you better bring Jin too and have fucking Yoko deflect both of their arrows from two sides, like he's in fucking Star Wars or something. If they're gonna hold them out like that, like at least do that much, you know. Bring
I
Jin and
mean,
Tan's bitch ass. Have them both try to stall out Yoko. If we're gonna stall out the behemoth fucking Yoko like this.
I ain't gonna lie. Okay, two things. All right, two things that rubbed me wrong with that fight. Right, we had homie, what is his name, Dene and Denyu fight this nigga with Tan's help. And then right after Shin kills the nigga, we get the dude from Dukio's army like, sorry, I was blocked off by nobody. Like that to me pissed me the fuck off. Cause it was like Hara had time and space to like highlight these new niggas. And for whatever reason, we went back to the veteran niggas that we know ain't really that strong.
We
Like
went back to the bomb squad. I think I hate these guys now because these motherfuckers couldn't hold off Fute, let alone Yoko, and they got so amped up from this, bro. When Yoko was about to attack Shin, they're like, "Yeah, let's see if you can get through us," and I was just like, "Ooh, I hate you, motherfuckers!" Like, no way y'all got boosted by the plot like this, and now y'all feel like y'all tough shit. Like, I can't believe
nah,
I'm
they
looking
do
at
though.
this.
But that's what I'm saying. Like on a 2v1 with a 3v1, because you got Archer Bro providing support. It's like they really were confident. And I ain't gonna lie. Given how it all shaked out, I would have much rather the new guy from the Dukio army that joined after Gakurai died. Like I would have much rathered him and say Tan You know what I'm saying? As like payback for Garo, I would have much rather him duel Yoko and hold him off. But for him to come at the end, and then in this chapter we see that Yoko just teleported back to the hood. Like the High Shin unit didn't do nothing to stop that nigga, as from what we've seen so far. So it's just it could have been better.
Yeah, I hope he carved through Dene and Denyu on his way there. But let's talk about this chapter because I
Oh
don't
yeah,
even
there's
want to.
something
I
to
don't even
talk
want to
about.
think about the fucking the Haishin unit battlefield anymore. But yeah,
All
this
right,
chapter, this
real
was.
quick,
Go ahead.
I've been wanting to ask you this all fucking week. Who has the better immortal, Oki or Osen?
Wait, who has the better what?
Immortal.
Oh, I mean, look, man. Until Kano blocks a strike from Giaga, then I don't really think there's much of a comparison, to be honest. Like the Immortal is that guy.
Oh, I ain't gonna lie, because when I read the I don't know if it was the spoilers or the actual the scans, but it said yeah, Kanto he's the true immortal, and I was like, oh shit,
I thought you were about to
Jonkins
ask me
gonna be.
something about fucking Rockwan. Like you're gonna make some joke, and
Oh
I'm
no,
like,
that's
yes,
coming out.
Rockwan is
Oh
that
no,
guy. Yes,
oh no, that's
absolutely,
coming. No, that's coming.
absolutely. Listen,
See,
man.
here's the
Whoever
thing. I
whoever
don't
had
think
told
he's a
this hurt,
joke.
whoever had told this hurt ever. Like even motherfuckers like Hoken couldn't
Nah,
do this to Toe. Toe blocking Hoken effortlessly. Rockwan
that's
has
a fact
fodder
though.
fucking making Toe struggle like crazy. Like this guy's the real deal. Toe was
I
marveling
mean,
at this guy's greatness. He's like, he would have been unbeatable. He would
oh
have been number
god,
one.
yeah, right.
Come on, now
Again, I
Toe knows
think
games.
Hara.
That's the experience talking right there. That's Toe wisdom right
No,
there.
no, I'm not saying homie wouldn't have been great. Like you know what I'm saying. He's good now. You know what I'm saying. We seeing. You know what I'm saying, his skill. I'm not trying to take nothing away from him. What I'm saying is I think Hara. I think that's one of Hara's few writing flaws. Like he has a few, but like it's the like, the wording and how he hypes certain characters up, like the characters of the arc. It's like, bro, we just got hyped up about his partner. You know what I'm saying? Because he was one of them dudes that helped stop Renpar, a 1,000-man commander, and then you know what I'm saying? He was lackluster as fuck. And I'm not saying what is his name, Rakuan? I'm not saying he's that, but I'm just saying it's like Hara has to do more to up his cachet, to up his stocks. You know what I'm saying? So being able to injure Toe, being able to block Kano, even though he's kind of hurt too. It's like, yeah, Hara has to do these things because otherwise all the buildup that we got for like 5 chapters would have been nothing. Like if Toe, like imagine if Toe would have came in on the sneak tip, like right after Kano got blocked and he came in and just Renbunkum this nigga. Like it would make the arc look real, like like I don't know.
But
It would
I
be a
honestly
bad
thought if
taste.
Toe got to him, it would have been like a Juko situation where it's just instantly done. And honestly, he surprised me. I was like, damn, he actually swinging blows with Toe. Like, I wasn't
Yeah,
expecting this.
I ain't gonna lie. I figured it would be. I figured he would put up a better fight than Rimbunkin, right? I didn't think he would actually like injure Toe or like. Well, not to say that Rimbunkin didn't injure Toe because he got you know what I'm saying he got hits in, but Toe wasn't visibly showing damage. You know what I'm saying? Like Toe was like you said, Toe was visibly reeling from an attack. Like, ooh, all right, that kind of hurt. I kind of felt that. You know what I'm saying? So
I guess the
in
reason
that
I
sense,
was underestimating this guy is because he has a scrawny ass neck. You know, if he had a buff like bulky neck, I would have been like, he might be the real deal in terms of strength too. But he has that scrawny neck you can just strangle on. Like this guy is gonna go out in one shot.
well, I mean, nah, I didn't think one shot. Like I said, the way Hara had been building them up in my eyes, like not only is this their version of the coalition in terms of danger to their kingdom,
Yeah.
but he's supposed to be like, and for all intents and purposes, I know he's not on the, but he's supposed to be the Riboku, the Karin, the Osin. You know what I'm saying? He's supposed to be that dude. So a dude of that level getting one shotted, it is not really. I mean, the only dude I can remember who was hyped up to that level that got one shot,
Who's who?
Gekishin, the one that
Oh yeah.
the dude from Yan.
Yeah, but not
So
every
it's like,
strategist has to have them hands too. I mean, I wouldn't mind if he was strong. I just didn't think he would be. But he already
nah,
proved his worth. Like for some reason,
nah, he did.
Hakuo he wasn't a great general and Rakuan was a great general, so I guess that kind of separates them. Even though you could have made Hakuo a great general, there wasn't really any problem with that. And even Hakuo, like you can't really be too harsh on him because Yoko betrayed his bitch ass. So I blame everything on Yoko.
Nah, fuck out of
It's
here.
all his fault, man. Come on, bro.
Nah,
Yoko's
you
eating
talk the
fucking
most
crumpets and
shit.
drinking tea. He's
Man
eating them
came in
crumpets and drinking
after.
that tea.
My nigga, this is your battlefield, and you got to the commander second, and then couldn't finish the job after Shin was heavily injured. Nah, that's not on Yoko. That nigga brought a squad with had a whole army there. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that. Nah, that was Hara could have gave like a like this the whole elaborate called the whole elaborate entrapment. It's like, oh, we're me and homie are the best at it when it comes to encirclements. It's like it showed against Toe's army, it didn't show against the High Shin unit. Like literally, them niggas was getting messages through to whoever they wanted to. Niggas said, "Oh, yo, Shin's hurt," and blitzed over it. You know what I'm saying? It's like it. The
Yeah, but
hype that they tried to
that
give
mountain
just
nigga's like
didn't
fucking
portray.
special. Like he's like his horse is jumping over soldiers. He's going at the speed of light. Like that guy's different.
Yeah, no, that fair enough. But I'm saying he got the message there, and they still like. I put it to you like this, right? Like Toe's people were sitting there panicking. At least like the rank and file niggas was panicking. Oh, we gotta help Toe. We gotta break through. We can't break through. The encirclement's too thick. When it came to the high Shin, yo, Shin's over there. He needs help, and them niggas said burr. Like you know what I'm saying? It just like you know what I'm saying? I guess that's the difference between like Shin, the high Shin unit, and the Oki army now. Because like, if this was Oki, then these niggas turn to demons, and the Han army don't even survive, type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just the difference in Toe's leadership. But you see what happened when my nigga speech. Nigga said, "Yo, go all out," and apparently they were fighting hard. I hate shit like that, but it's just
Yeah,
Kingdom by now.
all this is sounding really fishy to me. I need to see the translation for this chapter because I still don't know how the fuck that Roku Omi made it there so quickly, and how the fuck they turned the tides like that. Like, are we just gonna say, "Damn, Toes morale is just that legit"?
I mean, second only at this point,
Second to who you
because
cut out.
mobile. Second only to mobiles because like legit, like you said, they were getting beat. They were getting dominated. Kano did his thing, disrupted them a little bit. The Quinn left, the Han right. So it's like, all right, they did that. It's like I said, Toe gave his speech, yo, fight with all your strength. And next thing, like you said, next thing, everybody's at this nigga's neck. So it's like, I mean, yeah, Toe's morale boosting plus a little bit of but see, I think that also has to do with the lack of experience. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a combination of all three. You know, it's we caught these niggas off guard, so they a little shaky. They don't have the experience to just, all right, the plan didn't go exactly how we wanted, so this is how you bounce back. You know what I'm saying? They don't have the experience of, because in training, it's rare that you train for shit to go to, you know what I'm saying, for shit to go to fail. You just, you know what I'm saying? So when shit actually fails, they panic. It's like, all right, they don't have the experience to counter that. Then on top of that, Toe's morale boosted is just up there. So next thing you know, you got three hitters at your neck. Like,
Listen, I could buy the point that when things go wrong and the tensions rise and they're not really ready for what's coming now, like their morale plummets to a certain extent because they don't have that
mm,
experience. They haven't been in those battles. They haven't gone through those situations. So I can understand that point. I didn't think about that. That's a good point. But I still think, given the situation when they were pincered and the like supposedly super thick walls, the thickest of walls between them, like they weren't doing shit, bro. They were fucking stuck in place like they were in cement. Like these motherfuckers were
see,
not doing anything. They weren't any type of problem. And now I'm supposed to believe, like, how much of a disarray was the formations in, and how like
well,
was it like a domino effect to the entire battlefield? And if so, like how? That's the type of shit I want to know.
all right, so let me pull up the panel because from what I saw, it literally looked like Kano like snaked out to like get behind the entire fucking Han flank. You know what I'm saying? And then he just started attacking from the. So let me try to pull up the panel, but it did look like he like snuck his way through and kind of fucked them up for a bit. And then like I said, um Roku Omi and them weren't really fighting at the beginning. You know what I'm saying? Like their men were fighting and struggling, but Roku Omi and them were just sitting there and observing shit. So yeah, if you look at the second page, like basically the first page of the new chapter, this nigga is basically already he's behind them already.
Yeah. Well, there's
Yeah,
a
so
reason
he's
Rakuomi
yeah.
wasn't fighting because he knew if he tried to fight, he'd get that ass beat. So,
Nah.
and that's why he
I mean,
wasn't fighting. It was out of precaution. He wanted to save his little life.
hey, but I'm saying so now you got a decently strong unit already behind and damn near at your, you know what I'm saying, at your commander. You panicking because you can't stop him right now. Like nobody, none of the regular soldiers can stop him. So you know what I'm saying. More than likely, they started sending numbers at the nigga. Cho sees that they, you know what I'm saying, that they sending numbers at Kano, and not even that. Before like that nigga's there in 2 pages. That they all had like everybody just turned around basically. You know what I'm saying? Like when they saw that Kano was attacking, all the Han niggas turned around. Toe gives the speech, and then all the Quinn niggas start beating their asses because they turned around. You know what I'm saying? Like it was just that much of a momentum shift. Real like
So they
from what
pulled an
I'm seeing,
Oki at Bio, except it was the entire army that did it.
pretty
That's
much.
how troll this situation was. That's what you're
That
telling me.
pretty much. My man
That's
Toe is
crazy.
reaching to the heavens. Like he's reaching to the heavens. First time we seen Toe scream or like give a
That's true. I
actual
kind
like
of skimmed through
battle
that
cry.
panel, but he does look pretty intense there for the first time. He's not trying to play all cool and shit.
Yeah, like he's okay.
I see you, Toe. All right.
So yeah, like I said, those three factors, them not being used to shit going wrong, Kano actually getting deep into their ranks and getting right at their commander, and then Toe's morale boost, and it was a combination of all of that that just left them niggas fucked.
Yeah, I don't know. I think that's like believable to a certain extent, but I still want to see more information on that next chapter. I don't want to just completely skim by like the whole disarray and how much of an effect it was, like what exactly happened. But I kind of don't think
Mm-hmm.
that's gonna happen because now we're in like fuckery territory. It's about to be like Kanki versus Riboku arc where there's like 6 different named characters and just crazy shit's about to go down, and it's probably gonna be some assholes along the way. I'd assume. Like if these
I
motherfuckers
mean,
do
my nigga.
anything to Yoko the Great,
I mean, come on. Let's be real. First of all, okay, let's be completely honest. Roku Omi is better than both Dene and Denyu combined,
of
right?
course, yeah.
Okay. Kano is better than Dene and Denyu individually.
Well, he's better than them
Sure.
combined too. These dudes fucking
Okay,
suck.
bet. So the two of them versus dominant arm should be able to get the dub.
Nah, because
Yeah.
Yoko was fucking. He was on AFK mode. He wasn't even thinking. He didn't get his sleep against Dene and Denyu. Like this motherfucker legit costed everything. I don't know what the fuck he was doing. People were trying to make the excuse that Tan, his arrows are just that much of a threat, but he
My
was just
nigga,
standing there. It wasn't
let's
even time.
not forget he took an arrow through the arm. This is the same Kamehameha wave that through steel like armor and shit, my nigga. Like let's not forget like this nigga Tan shoots lasers. So yeah, that nigga probably got a just haven't seen yet. You know what I'm saying? Like we just haven't seen how deep that shit go. But I
Well,
doubt that he's a because I put it to you like this, right? If I put Yoko somewhere stronger than the berserker nigga from Han around Central Oom's level, right?
yeah, and Sento
And
was
I
dealing with Rokuomi and Renbihaku, who's
right,
way
but
stronger
I'm
than
saying
Kano.
full yeah, but I'm saying Central Oom was full health. I'm saying Yoko is hurt, so he can't like he'll have like certain weight moments because like Rakuan is his lord. I don't think he can consistently bring out that power now. I think the Haishin unit did enough damage with the arrows and Shin himself and then Dingu and them that if Roku Omi and Khan tag team this nigga, he should go down. Or at least be stalled long enough for Toe to kill what's
Bro,
his face.
this dude is 70-80% at worst. If Rakuan dies and I was the king of Han and Yoko came back to my state having failed and gave me that excuse, I'd behead him on the spot. I'm like, don't you fucking tell me that shit. You fucking arrow, the arrow went through your arm. Is that the fuck you're telling me? Behead him right now, instantly.
That's crazy.
Get
That's
that gay ass mask off of him too. You're gonna be beheaded in
crazy.
shame. Like, I
My
don't want to hear that
man's
shit from
is.
fucking Yoko, the Gaimo's strength level, dude. Like, come on now. I don't want to hear any of that. Fuck Yoko. This dude is such
I
a fucking
mean,
troll. The reason he did all this is because he's Ten's father and they're both from the same tribe or whatever. Oh, man. But if you got to take a call, I'm about to leave soon anyway, so we can just end it at that.
I bet. Shit, I'm
All
free this weekend if you want to discuss it again. If you want to discuss it further.
right, yeah, we can. Depends. We'll
All
see.
right.
See if we can set something up.
I
All
bet.
right, later.